Hello YouTubers, and welcome to my channel. My name is Osabuko, and today I'm going to be watching the 5th episode of The Fall of the House of Usher. Oy, that last episode, let me tell you, it was not it. It was not it. Leo was running around shirtless, busting down walls like he was some Kyle that was just jazzed up on monster drinks and pissed that he lost his latest round of Call of Duty, just looking for this cat that was apparently tormenting him. But the cat doesn't exist. I don't think it ever existed. It seems that a lot, or like at least the first 3 children, are suffering from hallucinations, pretty much seeing the same woman that Frederick saw when he and Madeline went to that one bar on New Year's Eve of 1979. On more than one occasion, Frederick mentioned, vascular dementia, I think it was, which apparently is what causes hallucinations, and he's in such an advanced stage that his time that was given is probably cut in half because of how advanced it is. And if that's the case, then chances are his kids probably contracted the same disease, and poor things are kind of suffering because of it. They're kind of going through their own thing. They're hallucinating the same woman everywhere that they go, and she always seems to be the last thing that they see before ultimately they end up, just... So that's my theory, is pretty much all of it is just a hallucination for the Ushers. And my thing is that one thing I'm curious about is, why hasn't Madeline seen her? Why haven't we seen her kind of go after Madeline? It seems that she's targeting Frederick and his lot, or his spawn. I mean, granted, I don't think Madeline has any kids. At least she hasn't hinted at the fact that she's got any kids, or even a relationship with another person for that matter. So I'm kind of curious which episode we're gonna get to, because I mean, chances are she might even be dead, especially with the fact that he said she was in the basement and she hasn't come up once. She's apparently tinkering with something. It's very sketchy, especially the fact that they're sitting in their old home and just sitting there, and he's spilling the beans on everything that happened leading up to the deaths of his children. So it's very interesting to see this storytelling atmosphere going down. And honestly, in my opinion, I kind of think that Madeline is already dead. I think she's dead, and I think that her body is down in the basement, and Frederick is just in denial about it until obviously he's going to be the last one that bites the bullet. So needless to say, I'm pretty excited to get back into the show, as much as the imagery just is so redonkulous. I love that shit. I mean, I know I said I wasn't I know I said I wasn't squeamish when it comes to shit like that, and as you can see from my reaction, that's a total lie. That is a total lie, and I will accept that. I will acknowledge the fact that I lied to you guys about the fact that I'm not squeamish, but I can't help but keep watching. It's definitely one of those instances where it's like a car wreck is happening in front of you and you can't help but look at it. So before we get into it, if you guys are enjoying my content, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified the next time I upload a new video. It really helps my channel grow with the more interaction I get from comments, likes, whatever, even the views. Needless to say, I didn't do this at first for the views, or even for the subscribers, but just knowing that just one of my videos hit over 1,000 views is just mind-boggling to me, because I didn't expect to break 50 on any of them, to be honest. Ultimately, yeah, I would really like for more people to see my videos now that I'm more comfortable doing them. I'm definitely not hesitant. I'm trying to get better at not saying so many uhs and buts and ands, so just bear with me. All right, it's definitely a process. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I do have a Twitter/X and an Instagram. The links will be down below. Feel free to give me a follow. No pressure there. Now that all the house cleaning is out of the way, let's get into it. Ooh. Are we going back to that night on 1979?
Oh my. See how your line splits here? Your life will take a complete change of course.
Not me looking at my lifeline on my hand.
It's not about dancing, it's about being seen.
make a friend, kiss her as the ball drops, make sure she'll remember.
Yeah.
Thank God he's got you to call the shots.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, honey.
If it was our birthday, he'd forget to eat cake if I didn't take a bite first.
Women are the natural leaders of the species. Ancient Egypt had it right.
That part.
Your brother answered for you.
What's
I wanna know
yours?
what you want.
That is what I want. Do I strike you as someone who can't speak for herself?
You strike me as a queen.
Ooh.
You're rich. You never have to work again. What now? What do you do with your life?
That's a good question.
I never let a man have power over me, and I figure out how to live forever.
Is that what she wants? What is with some people and like immortality, dude? Like nobody wants to. Anybody who wants to live forever is obviously. Whoa. Maybe that's why Miss Madeline hasn't shown that she's got a relationship or kids.
Cheers to you, Cleopatra.
Damn.
New Year's 1980, you're not at home with Annabelle Lee. You're locking lips with some other woman at a bar.
Had to.
Why?
I'll get to that.
It's all about the drama of storytelling.
You and Madeline. You said this is your confession. Confess.
In death around thee, and their will shall overshadow
Of all picks, really?
be
3 in a fucking row. God damn. Dude, seriously? At your sibling's funeral? Come on, put your damn phone away.
to thy
Who are
weariness
they?
shall seem as a
The
burden
mothers,
and a
Perry, Leo, Camille.
Damn.
Our thoughts thou shalt not banish. Now are visions never to vanish.
Yeah, it was probably a bad idea to see his kids' bodies.
Just say this is a very difficult moment for me. Please respect my privacy at this time.
This is a very difficult moment for me. Please respect my privacy at this time.
You got it.
He's a damn good cleaner. Bro!
And he dove off of our mother into a sea of strange pussy, and we have been meeting the fruits of that ever since. And this is tragic, but for all we know, there are 3 more coming to take their place.
Not wrong to assume that.
Okay, just because the door's open doesn't necessarily guarantee you a seat at the table.
That part.
How goes it with your homie hipster subscription boxes? Let me know when Gwyneth bends you over and takes on drive with her legal team. I, for one, I can't wait to hear how she feels about her generic brand doppelganger.
Didn't Camille have her face ripped off by one of your flying monkeys?
You got me. I'm killing the ushers one by one. Guess who's next?
Got her all scared and shit.
I don't need to break through because I'm going over the top. Oh, pop Ray-Bans!
I completely forgot about the informant.
I think it's time I take her home.
That's not a good idea.
A long road to hoe. We're weeks away from even the possibility of skin grafts. We have everything we need at home.
Really, Queen?
She's incredibly fragile.
Dude, moving her is not a good idea.
Zero physical defense, no protection from...
She has the entire arsenal of the Usher effect.
So arrogant, dude. Just to unlock a fucking phone, really?
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
So you're gonna pull out now? On the day I buried 3 of my...
Well, I'm sorry I didn't know about the fucking surgery until tonight. I gotta learn from the office.
I thought you'd be happy.
Who's the candidate? We're supposed to be partners in this.
Didn't even know.
$200 million of Roderick Usher's money, and for some reason, right, for whatever reason, he wants it right now. So if he says human trials, you better believe, babe, we're just doing human trials.
There's no way you could have gotten clearance for this.
Uh-oh. She didn't get clearance.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no, baby,
Ow.
no, you
Ow.
didn't. What did you do?
Baby, it's not like that.
You didn't.
No, it's not like
No,
that.
tell
Ow.
me my signature isn't on falsified
this is
data.
the report.
Wow, she did not.
Don't be a child. Shit, how do you think this industry works?
Yeah, I think I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean out?
She done
Right, I let this go too far.
Wait, out of us?
everything. She gone. Don't say anything.
I'm begging you,
Don't.
please.
Really? After everything you just fucking did, you're gonna put your hands on her?
You can back up a little bit.
Even after they win, and they will. Al, they will win. Okay, please. Baby, please don't do this.
Yeah, she's gone.
I really didn't want to think it, but
Uh-oh.
you're all fucking monsters.
She's not gonna let her leave the house. What is that? Sounds like a rocking chair? What the hell?
Maybe the most important thing right now, we need to get it on a fast track so we can implement a very special human study.
Sounds like a heartbeat.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
A candidate we cannot risk. Do you understand? Am I boring you?
No.
She's hearing some...
You could be anywhere doing anything.
Do I hear?
You know what they are. Why do you do this?
I wouldn't be where I am today without Roddy Usher. Neither would you, by the way.
I wouldn't have thought counsel would be this opportunistic, but I suppose I'm not surprised.
Just what is he implying?
3 dead bodies in a week, Mr. Dupin.
And until we know why this happened and how it's related to Mr. Dupin's informant...
I'm sorry, who said it's related?
How can we know it isn't? You won't disclose.
For their safety.
Continuance isn't the end of the world.
This family has repeatedly managed to evade prosecution. It's almost supernatural, Your Honor. And you're going to let them do it again.
Mr. Dupin can help us cut through this mess. He simply identifies his informant and allows an investigation to take its course.
So who was it, by the way? Who was your informant? Oh, come on. I get why you didn't answer that day, but now, Augie, it's done. It's all over.
That's the first sip he's taken.
One time, I play your way.
Relax, Augie. I mean it. It was good. This would have been a fun one.
Good God.
Just as sorry as you we couldn't play it through. Watching you shit on your principles would have been worth every fucking penny.
Right.
Fucking drag me, you fucking honey badger.
I shouldn't have pointed at the kids. But Roger,
It wasn't one of the
if
kids.
I thought for a moment they'd start dying.
Easy there.
No, let's play in the mud. You're right. I pointed at the kids. Figured it'd stir you all up. Pressure the fault lines. Maybe even pit you against each other.
And it did.
But I never imagined in a million years any of them would end up dead.
You really stepped in it this time. Why, if it weren't for you, they would all
That's
still
one way
be
to put it.
alive today.
What the hell? Ew. Ew. Oh my God, that's just like the heartbeat under the stairs. Ew. Ah! Shit, she's next. God damn it.
Augie, let me relieve you of that burden. No one died for your lie, so don't carry that.
God damn it, these jump scares and then going right back to calm. What the shit, Mike Flanagan?
How do you take your coffee? In the morning, how do you take your morning coffee? That's top of mind for me right now.
In solitude.
Nice.
You think you're the first person to walk in here with a computer infrastructure pitch?
I'm not sure why you're talking to me this way.
Well, take a guess, sweetheart. You're a pretty smart girl.
Ugh.
Hey, why don't you let me take all those sensitive company papers that my brother was just talking about out of the basement and computerize them for you? You do realize the entire company knows about you, right? Oh yeah, you're the go-to gossip around here for decades. Longfellow knocks up his secretary.
Oh, shit.
I knew your mother. She was a great secretary. She was a full-service secretary.
Oh. Oh, no, he fucking didn't.
And I can do the same for you.
If you give him a handy?
Fuck me. No, that's fine. They'll climb that ladder fast.
Jesus
Men have to
Christ.
climb that ladder on their bellies in the dirt, but women, they can climb on their backs, on their knees. World's unfair that way, but it works. So you can fuck me anytime you want.
I really hope they kill this fucker.
Those records still exist in a hard copy in the basement. Best times to destroy them will be during construction. They can get lost in the move to the new campus, disappear quietly before everything gets computerized.
Everything he's ever learned, he plucked from, like, everybody he's encountered with. Same woman.
This is from Leo's
Whoa.
phone.
What the hell?
I know that face. You know her too. Don't tell me you don't remember.
Arthur, please leave us.
No, he stays.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You
Need a
just
witness,
mentioned
buddy.
New Year's in front of another person.
Gee, Roderick, did you happen to, I don't know, fuck that pretty bartender all those years ago?
And
now
spawn a
you've
kid?
got another heir running around, and maybe this one's psychotic. And since
Yep.
my brother likes to stick his dick into anything that moves, you've got new bastards popping up like new smartphones, and maybe this one.
Is one of them? Dude, even the wall surrounding the door was all decrepit.
I'll return with a receipt once the transaction is complete.
Her eyes, Arthur. The receipt.
Her
I'd like it to
eyes.
be her eyes. Both of them.
Ooh. She's bloodthirsty.
I know you're having second thoughts, and that's totally normal. But this might be the single most important thing.
Quite the transition
you've ever
of her asking for her eyes, and then it cuts to the camera backing out of her face.
That's where I get scared. Just because it's all happening so fast. I suppose I'd feel better as well if I could talk to Dr. Ruiz.
I'm sorry.
You've always dreamed about one of those. Not so much the other.
That tone shift. She's
Ever
so
think
good
the
at
balance
that.
was off in that equation?
Excuse me?
Dr. Ruiz, she's supposed to be performing my...
Whoa.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Dr. Ruiz is, of course, she's performing the surgery. Really?
Liza Minnelli.
But animals
Where's that
learn
red
real
light
quick
coming
to avoid
from?
that person. That's you, in a nutshell.
Oh, Jesus.
Really don't hear that? Do have Dr. Ruiz give me a call.
Whoa.
And if she says I should do this, I'll do it. No questions asked.
That was really cool. What the hell is that? Yep, tore up her office looking for that noise.
You have to call me back. I'm losing it. Every time the phone rings, I think it's you, and then every time it's not again. Please, Alec. Please. I will give you anything you want. Just name your price.
Whatever, I feel like she's already dead. Like she killed her with that bookend, and because like I'm going off of an Edgar Allan Poe, like obviously the heartbeat under the stairs one, and it showed her chucking obviously the bookend at Ruiz, and it cut off from there, and she's been hearing that noise ever since. So she's probably in denial about the fact that she might have accidentally killed her.
Now, do you know that I've had 11 personal death threats since I turned 30? Not Fortunato, me. Someone once mailed me a bullet with my name etched in the casing.
I said, damn, bitch.
You have to realize you can't trust people. Not you, not anyone. Your own mother who lied.
Jesus Christ, don't dump this on your daughter, dude.
I'm so glad Mama's coming home. So she can heal. So we can all start to heal.
Yeah, Dad. Good God.
We've almost got her.
That was a weird thing to say.
Ma'am?
What, do you have a date out here? Keep it down. I'm trying to work.
Ma'am, I haven't been talking to anyone.
Jesus, Tim, did
Whoa.
you just fall asleep in mid-sentence?
She legit did.
Can't even sit upright because you're so tired. I haven't seen you sleep in like...
A week?
I mean, it's been a fucking long time, Tammy. Like, horror movie long.
Oh.
You have one job. You smile, you jazzercise, and you bring that army of fitness fuckers with you. You are a face. You're not a mouthpiece, so just smile and shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Let's just finally say it. You were selected. I think I still have the grid I made. It was between...
Damn, girl.
It's true. You
Wow.
fit the brand better than Yogi, and you were so eager. And it worked out pretty well before the head got boring, but never forget, I'll just find another fitness guru with a hot ass and a snappy slogan. Don't stand there and look all hurt, you asshole. You think I don't know? You are fucking that whore behind my back.
What the fuck you talking
Wow.
You think I'm stupid? I have seen her on 4 of your streams. Built-in bodyguard out there. Saw you two taking a walk in the park this afternoon.
That was you psycho! And those girls, the goddamn hookers,
They were your
that
idea.
was always you!
Yep.
And I always fucking hated it!
Wow.
You done?
Wow.
I walk out that door and I'm not coming back.
Fucking great.
Bye, bitch. Yeah, you deserve better, Bill. Should have said something.
Take them 5 at a time. You'll go to sleep on the chair. Won't feel a thing.
Is he about to down a bottle of his meds?
Of course, not the best look for your product.
Jesus Christ. You can't do it, dude.
Just go out like a warrior in ancient Egypt.
Nah.
Takes 10 seconds to fall 70 floors. That's no time at all. And you don't even feel it. You can do 10 seconds.
I don't know about free falling for 10 seconds.
Quite a view.
Oh, that is such a sick shot.
Wasn't so hard. You fucking coward.
Of course, it wasn't hard to picture it. Oh God.
What are you doing here?
Very,
Well,
she kind of looks twacked out. Obviously, the sound is bugging her so bad. Obviously, the music, but damn.
I wanted to make you stronger. And
then it resulted in you losing half your children, bro.
I was wrong. It could make a big difference for me, so I am here to support you with everything. It may even be a matter of... I'm sorry, Vic, can you just turn the music off? I'm trying to...
Oh, well, no, I'd very much rather not. If I turn it off, oh, look, I'll show you. Maybe you can help me fix it.
What is that?
Your support, it means so much to me.
Whoa.
You're not going to tell anyone!
Of course I'm gonna tell.
Yeah. Yep. And then she's gonna grab the bookend. my god, her eyes are all ugh. Oh, she hit her hard. Oh god.
Okay in there, Miss Usher?
Fuck off!
I heard noises.
Oh god, she's trying to call out for help.
Have
That's
you
so
never had a woman
sad.
getting eaten out before?
Oh my
Fuck off,
god.
you pervert. I'll have you replaced with someone less cringe.
Oh god, girl, really?
This was an accident.
Denial is such a strong state of mind.
You didn't mean that, did you?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh my god, girl. Yeah. God. Damn. Oh my god.
I forgot.
Where the hell is that sound coming from?
What the fuck is that noise?
The pacemaker. Oh shit. No, she fucking didn't.
Dad,
Don't go in there.
I remember now.
I can't.
There you are. See, I've been
Oh.
calling you and calling you. Who did that time with me?
Girl.
I'm sorry, Dad. She's not being a team player, but you see it works. Like, why is it's making that sound? She's just pumping it.
Dead heart.
Dead. This is hard.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry. I can fix it.
No, no.
Yeah, I can fix it.
Oh, honey. Honey, no. Ooh.
You know, I wish you just jumped. Maybe then I wouldn't have to do this. Because the work is everything. Success is everything. We just need a better heart.
Oh shit. Is she about to...
Daddy.
Shit. God damn. Oh god. Yeah, I was ready for that one. Jesus Christ. Whew. Alright, y'all. I had to take a couple seconds to collect myself because that was quite the ending to that episode. Mike Flanagan has royally outdone himself with that scene. I was fully expecting her to be buried underneath somewhere, and that's what she's hearing. It didn't dawn until obviously the end that it was the pacemaker device that was making that noise, but again, like with the whole Edgar Allan Poe theme and aesthetic to it, I was fully expecting this bitch to be underneath the floorboard somewhere, but I never in my wildest imagination would have ever thought that they would do something like that. I mean, great visuals and everything, and the slow descent into madness, obviously, because she was in such deep denial about what she did to her wife, I want to say, maybe girlfriend, but yeah, after witnessing her slowly die in front of her, it makes sense that she cracked the way she did. The pacing is doing a really good job with keeping me engaged, and you know, Tammy and her husband Bill are obviously gonna end up calling it quits. I was expecting Tammy to be the one to bite it this time, but obviously this episode was titled Telltale Heart, so it was definitely gonna be about damn, her name escapes me, Vic. So yeah, that was that's just, I mean, it's like every episode he keeps ramping it the fuck up with all of these deaths. The way the first three siblings died, it was just, I mean, I would say Leo's was probably the less gruesome of the bunch, but yeah, it's slowly starting to build up to this this ending, obviously, because the dad is the one telling the story of, you know, all the of what led to the deaths of his kids, and it's tripping me out because, like, we barely see Madeline, but she's got such a presence whenever she's on screen. And Mark Hamill's doing a really good job playing this Pym character, you know, the cleaner and everything. Madeline's character is straight up bonkers. She's not to say that she's, you know, not logical, but she's straight up, you know, bloodthirsty when it comes to somebody messing with her family. As far as sibling deaths go, I'd say Vix was less bloody. It was more along the lines of her partner's death that was the more bloody side. 3 episodes left, and it just keeps getting more and more intense with every single fucking episode. Introduction of characters, and well, not introduction of characters, but more like an explanation of these characters. And I fully stand by my theory that whatever illness the dad has, he totally passed it on to these kids. Maybe that theory will end up getting proven. Maybe not. Maybe he is just cursed because of this beautiful bartender he met in New Year's Eve on 1980. But I'm excited to find out more about it. If you're a child of the 90s, you've played open chest with with your friends in middle school, high school. So just leave a comment that says open chest in regards to this freaking episode. Well, thanks so much for joining me on my shenanigans, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed my reaction as much as I'm having a time with this series. Stay tuned for the rest of the Fall of the House of Usher on my channel. And until then, take care of yourself and each other.
Wanda!